The secret of the forest path. Silas and Cassian were the best of friends. They loved exploring the great green woods together, sharing stories and laughter as they walked along the winding trail. To them, every tall tree was a castle, and every rustling leaf was a secret whisper. "We will always look out for one another," Cassian promised, adjusting the straps of his pack. Silas nodded with a wide, confident smile. "Through thick and thin, we are a team. No matter what happens, I have your back, and you have mine." Suddenly, the happy chirping of birds stopped. A deep, heavy crunching sound came from the thicket nearby. Silas and Cassian froze in their tracks, their eyes wide as the bushes began to shake violently. Out stepped a massive, furry bear. It stood as tall as a hill and let out a low, rumbling growl that made the very ground beneath Silas's boots tremble. Silas felt his heart race, looking up at the enormous creature. Terrified and forgetting his promise, Cassian didn't think twice. He grabbed the nearest low-hanging branch and scrambled up a tall oak tree as fast as a squirrel. He climbed higher and higher until he was safe among the thick leaves. Silas was not a fast climber, and he knew he could not outrun the great beast. Remembering an old story his grandfather told him, he dropped to the mossy ground and held his breath, pretending to be as still as a fallen log. The bear lumbered over to the quiet boy. It poked Silas with its large, cold nose and sniffed his hair. Silas stayed perfectly still, his heart drumming like a little bird in his chest, praying the bear would believe he was not alive. The bear leaned down even further and sniffed right into Silas's ear. It stayed there for a long, quiet moment, huffing and puffing. After a while, the bear decided the boy was of no interest and began to wander away. Once the bear had disappeared deep into the shadows of the forest, Cassian slowly slid down from his branch. He hurried over to Silas, who was just starting to sit up. "That was incredible," Cassian whispered. "What did the bear say to you?" Silas looked at Cassian with a sad, serious face. "He didn't take the offered hand." "The bear gave me some very important advice," Silas replied quietly. "He told me that misfortune is the true test of friendship, and now I know who my real friends are."